The Museum of Innocence is a novel by Turkish author Orhan Pamuk, published in 2008. It tells the story of Kemal, a wealthy businessman in Istanbul, and his deep, obsessive love for a young woman named Füsun. The novel is set in Istanbul during the 1970s and 1980s, portraying the city's unique blend of Eastern and Western culture, and it explores themes of love, obsession, memory, and the nature of happiness. Summary: Kemal Basmaçı, the main character, is a wealthy man from a high-status family in Istanbul. He is engaged to Sibel, who also comes from a similar social background. Their relationship appears to be ideal, with both families approving and the two preparing for a grand engagement ceremony. However, a chance encounter changes everything for Kemal. Just before his engagement, he meets Füsun, a distant relative from a poorer part of town. She is beautiful, lively, and very different from the women he usually meets. At first, Kemal thinks this affair will be short-lived, just a secret and passionate fling. But he quickly realizes that his feelings for Füsun run much deeper. Kemal falls madly in love with Füsun. He starts to ignore his relationship with Sibel, his family, and his social status, risking everything for a love that becomes an obsession. Even after Füsun leaves him and marries someone else, Kemal cannot let go. He spends years visiting her family's modest home, pretending to be a friend while quietly suffering as he witnesses her life with another man. Kemal's collection and the museum. As Kemal visits Füsun's house over many years, he collects items that remind him of her. From small things like cigarette stubs and hairpins to larger mementos, each item brings him back to moments he shared with her. His collection grows over time, and these items begin to feel like pieces of Füsun herself. Kemal dreams of a museum filled with these objects, a place where he can relive his memories and keep Füsun close to him forever. Themes and analysis. Obsession and love. The Museum of Innocence explores how love can cross into obsession. Kemal's attachment to Füsun becomes a painful journey where he sacrifices his happiness, career, and relationships for someone he can never truly have. Through Kemal's obsession, Pamuk examines how love can sometimes be both destructive and beautiful. Memory and objects. The items Kemal collects are symbols of moments and memories with Füsun. Each object brings back specific memories, reminding readers of the power objects have in preserving emotions and experiences. East and West. Set in Istanbul, the novel captures the city's culture, where East meets West. Kemal and Füsun's lives reflect this mixture, especially in how they face social expectations around love, marriage, and family. Pamuk subtly critiques the differences between traditional values and modern life, showing the difficulties people face trying to balance both worlds. The Real Museum. One unique aspect of the Museum of Innocence is that Orhan Pamuk later created a real museum in Istanbul based on the objects in the book. This museum holds items from Kemal's fictional collection, making the novel feel even more real and personal. It adds a layer to the story, making it not only a novel, but also an experience for visitors to step into Kemal's world and see Füsun through his eyes. Conclusion: The Museum of Innocence is a powerful story about love, memory, and longing. Orhan Pamuk invites readers to witness how love can consume a person's life, shape their choices, and influence their memories. Through Kemal's journey, readers gain insight into the complexity of human emotions, the beauty and pain of holding on to the past, and the special place objects hold in our lives. It is a story that stays with the reader, much like Kemal's collection of memories, asking us to think about our own pasts, the people we have loved, and the things that remind us of them.